Hey, what's up guys? This is Ricky from No Lemons, and today I've got the Audi RS6 review. So let's go check it out. So, looks wise on the Audi RS6, it looks absolutely beautiful. I love the grille, I love the vents here. They actually had to redo them to let more air into the engine, and they did an amazing job. This one here has almost about 30k euros worth of extras that they put onto the car, the paint job, the speakers and so on. But we're talking about looks now. It's the kind of car, if you want a super engine but you don't want the supercar look, this is the car for you. 21-inch wheels with the ceramic brakes. The ceramic brake is another thing. I love the ceramic brake on this thing because every time I put my foot on the brake, it's right there and then. It makes you feel the car is a lot more safer. When you put your foot down, you know you've got the brakes to stop it. Not like other cars. So let's talk about numbers. This is a 4-liter engine, TFSI V8. It's a beautiful engine. It runs really, really nice. I mean, there's no question, there's no doubt to say how good this engine runs. Stock numbers, you're looking at 560 brake horsepower, and you're looking at 516 feet of torque. 0 to 60 is in 3.9 seconds. Unbelievable, right? These numbers are not really relevant because this engine right now is pushing out 700 brake horsepower. Comfort as a driver is a 10 out of 10. It's super comfy and they did an amazing job on the seats. If you're in control of everything, yes you are. Design wise, I would probably give this a 9.8 out of 10. I think they just missed out on one or two things, but I'm just nitpicking. I think it looks absolutely amazing. Now the new design, the brand new Audi RS6 2020, it looks unreal. But for 2015, it's actually beautiful. Now let's check out the comfort on the back seats and let's talk about the boot, because this is still a review, so I have to mention all these boring things. Let's check it out. Again, into the back seats, the opening, it's not bad either. It's not small that you feel like you have to bend or anything. It's actually quite big, so you can go in and out quite easy. And as you can see here, I've got plenty of space. The seats here is all the way to the back, and I've got plenty of space here. Yeah, going into the middle. Again, plenty of space. You can control the heating individually on each side and the back here as well, which is always good. So for a family car, great. Coming up here, let's check this part out. Now, storage and your first aid and the cup holders, they're all right here. Where is the cup holder? Oh, you have to press it. How cool is that? That is pretty cool. If your daddy's going super crazy, don't worry, you'll be safe because you can hold on to that. Comfort wise at the back, I would give this 9.8 because the middle seat, you have to raise your foot all the way up to get in, which is quite annoying. I always like the cars when they make them flat in the middle so you can go in and out easier, but hey, it's a little tiny thing, so very comfy. And if you like smoking, there's an ashtray here as well, but if anybody smokes in my car, I would kill them. So that's that. Let's check out the boot. So let's talk about the boot. I mean, the reason of this whole design is to make a really big boot or a handy boot. So let's see how handy it is. So first, you press the button, it opens up, or you can open it with the key if you want to. You've got a net here as well, and you can make it bigger or smaller to put stuff under it so you're shopping and so on. You've also got storage here, and it's a really cool feature. You can put things in this to kind of stop it from moving, like a bag or something, which is really cool. On here, you've got your, fuses and so on, and you've got another storage in here. That's really cool. You can fold the back seats by just pulling this, as you can see, and you pull the other side, and it just folds down straight away. You can get rid of this just like that and lift it completely, so it's removed completely if you want to. But space wise, it's very spacious, and yeah, that's the boot. I really want to get to the driving bit here. because this is 2015, so for its year, it's very, very advanced. It's very high in technology. You've got your assist driving, you've got your sat nav, you've got storage everywhere, and the speakers are Bang & Olufsen. So it's all an upgrade. But I really, really love how the speaker opens up. Like, I mean, when you switch the car on, yeah, the sound, of course, the exhaust is another thing. We'll get to that in a minute. The speaker pops out, and it's really, really cool. It just makes it that next level of luxury and technology. I love it. And then the pop out display, when you switch the car on, you get that exhaust bit, and that is probably my favorite bit of this whole car. Especially first thing in the morning, you get 10 times better sound than the sound that you're about to hear now. So you heard that there, that's amazing. But when you put on natural, for stock cars, they've put a limit on 3 and you can't rev it anymore. But for this here, when say you put on individual and then natural and rev it a little bit, I think you need the camera back there so you can hear the sound. What's it like driving this beast? Yes, I said it's a beast because it is an absolute beast. I love this car. There's no doubt it's one of the best cars I've ever driven. Put it on sport. Yes, this is unreal. This is absolutely amazing to drive. Nice thing as well, when you're taking corners and bends, you can feel everything. Like when I'm turning the steering wheel left and right, I can literally feel every turn. It's like I know where the road is going. It's more safer. And in the brakes, I've mentioned that before, ceramic brakes are really, really good. Driving wise on comfort, I would give it a 9 out of 10. Now, driving on sport is something else. Like if you put on sport, which is individual or dynamic, and press OK, put the gear to the side, make a manual, drop the gears down to say 3. You hear that sound and everything. It's just unreal. And the good thing about it is anytime you want, it's right there and then. There is no lag, there is no delay. It's 8-speed automatic gearbox. It's unreal. I mean, there's nothing I could say about this car to turn people off it. So if you consider buying it, this is a dream for so many people, like to drive this car, to own this car. So if you consider buying it, you're lucky to buy this kind of car because it's unreal. It's amazing. There is no doubt that this car will tick every box. Boys car, 100% recommended. Family car, 100% recommended because it looks really nice and it's practical. Now, I cannot even dream to do half of the things that I could do in this than my BMW i8. So many occasions I actually took out the kids or the missus. So many times I took her out and we loved the ride, but we were stuck in the seat. She's actually laughing behind the camera right now. Say whatever you want to say. You can never describe how good this car drives until you test drive it yourself. So if you are actually considering buying this car, when you test drive it, everything I've said at this point will make sense. Right, this brings us to an end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. It means a lot to me, a lot if you consider subscribing, liking this video, comment below. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for being here, and I'll hope to surprise you with a nicer car even next time, which is going to be hard to beat this one. But again, yes, thank you for watching, and see you soon.